The British Retail Consortium has today published its retail sales monitor, and while sales are still climbing, the rise is beginning to show signs of slowing down. According to the BRC, retail sales in the United Kingdom increased by a margin of 0.5% on a like-for-like basis in August year on year, slowing from 1.6% that we saw of an increase in July. Helen Dickinson, the chief executive at the BRC, said while inflation in retail prices is lower than generally inflation at over 10%, this still represents a significant drop in sales volumes. For the first time in recent months, clothing sales were sluggish as summer events ended and parents held back on back-to-school spending. The clothing sector also grabbed the attention of KPMG, which works with the BRC to elaborate the retail sales monitor. Don Williams, he's a retail partner at KPMG, added, worryingly, August data revealed a significant fall in clothing sales, while the category which has been the most robust performer this year, which would signal the start of shoppers pulling back from non-essential spending. Well, let's take a look at the reaction on the foreign exchange markets. And I think really this is dominated still by the political developments over the last 24 hours with the news yesterday of that 57% win by Liz Truss as the new Prime Minister. So the political certainty, I think, really trumps the BRC sales monitor, which I think if it was given exclusive rights over the direction of trade for sterling, would see sterling down. We've got sterling up for a second day. In fact, we're quite close to the top of the candle. We're almost knocking on the door of midday on this Tuesday. Currently trading at 116.07. Remember the line of support here at 114.11. If we get a close below that line below us, that would take us then down to lows not seen since before COVID. 2020, which will then take us back to levels not seen since 1980. That's sterling against the US dollar. We've also got sterling up as well against the euro for a second day in a row, up at 116.59. So performance against the euro a little bit more enthusiastic, if you like, on the upside, but still the same sort of play out here. It's not so much the BRC. It's really all about what's happening with some more clarity around political developments.